My name's Paul Harris. This is a Ferrari 308 GRP, Vetturina as the Italians call them. It's a fiberglass model, one of 154 that was ever made. This one's number 55. It produces around 275 brake. We've had it upgraded, some cams have been put into it. We bought it, like I say, in 2001 when it had been completely restored. And since then we found out that it had been raced in the Ferrari Pirelli Championship, but we just used it as a play car on the weekends, and then we decided to do a bit of hill climbing and sprinting, and that's where it is now. But we've retired it from that, as the values have soared, as you're probably aware, with the classic car market. So yeah, it's a great car. We've took it all around Europe. It's never let us down, apart from a tyre letting go once. We took it over the Stelvio Pass, which was quite exciting. And yeah, we've took it back to Maranello, and we got a photograph outside the gates, which was great fun. So yeah, it's been a great car.
Fantastic driving through Italy.
It was amazing. A friend of mine, he took his as well. And everywhere we went, you know, you were not mobbed, but you were sort of looked after, shall we say, yeah. And every time you got to a restaurant, they'd clear a space and make sure you sat outside, and the kids were always over you. And as one barman said, that we never own the cars, we're just custodians for the Italians, which was a lovely gesture. And so yeah, we had a great time, great time.
So have you done much to it, or is it all standard?
It's all standard, you know, apart from the upgrades on the engine. But then it's not, you know, overdone. It's done sympathetically, you know, which gives it a little bit of a distinctive note when you're running. The revs a little bit higher. But apart from that, no, it's all pretty much standard.
So what size is the engine in it?
It's a 3-litre V8, which was derived from the Formula One cars of 65 and 66. And then they put it into road-going production cars. Obviously, that's where their development process comes through, apparently. Obviously, it's stuff that I've just learnt off various people over the years.
Is it a 6-speed or?
It's a 5-speed with a dogleg reverse top left. So once you get used to the dogleg, it's pretty much easy. But it takes you about 300 or 400 miles before you get used to them. But apart from that, they're relatively easy to drive, you know, for a sports car if you want. So
has it ever given you any trouble? Has it ever spun out on you? Or?
Yeah, it's spun a couple of times, but that was down to bad driving rather than the car letting me down.
So how often do you take it out then?
It comes out 2 or 3 times a year, really, apart from when we were using it every week for the racing. But like I say, we've retired that now, so it's purely, to be honest, part of the pension pot, if the truth be known. We just put it in the garage and we'll sell it later on in life when we need to. So phenomenal, yeah, you know, and it'll plateau out at some points in the future. But you know, that's a bonus to owning them, really. That's, you know, you don't necessarily buy them for that. Well, I didn't. I bought it for the driving of it, you know. So it's worked out for the best.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.